Hey, we're back. We're back with more Medieval 2. Total War. Stainless Steel. 6.4. Norse. Migration. Part 2. Let's review where we are at. We were the Norse. We put everybody in a boat. And we went all the way around Europe. Into the Mediterranean. Then they called a crusade. We landed at Rome. Joined the crusade, picked up a couple units, came down here, attacked Cairo, took Alexandria, negotiated a peace treaty for Luxor. Then the Pope, we got the Pope to call a second crusade, and he we called it on Gaza. The Imperials declared joined the crusade. Took Gaza. We bought it off of them for, I think, 15,000 or so florins. And we're besieging Demetia now, too. We've got a big problem with heretics and imams. But we don't have any assassins as of yet. Or the ability to build any down here. Just trying to consolidate, trying to grow, and try not to lose anything. Got the plague in Cairo right now. We've already lost, about 6,000 people, maybe even 8,000 people. A lot of people. And that's basically where we are. Let's resume. Zaidomir, diplomacy, alliance, maps. Gee, thanks, Poland, for charging me. That's totally unfair. All right, there is a Kievan settlement right here. Yeah, here it is. Have to do that next turn. We need to try to get a relationship with the Imperials while we're here, just to help out. Some delicious off-brand soda. How are our children coming? 3-0. It's an 11-year-old girl. Olaf's kids. Now, Olaf is in the north. It looks like the Danes are finally coming as well, doesn't it? Let's try to survive up here. So we'll get a Huskarl, and we'll probably have to strike back against them. So we'll do what we can to protect ourselves from them. They will betray us. It's just a matter of time. And I say betray. We don't have a treaty or anything, so it's not really betrayal. We're going to wait on that. And Gaza we just bought. So that's it. Frequent saves because of the tendency to crash, and next turn. Got some lovely music playing from Pretzel. Exported the first half of this to YouTube. Supposedly in 15-minute increments. Doesn't look like it worked. Let's see. So I think we will be able to just turn over the media. Damietta. Like, we'll just wait. Because it's behind the lines now. And we need to get another crusade going as soon as possible. The forces down here don't want to fight. They're just leaving. The Moorish Caliph is dead. The Kievan Veliki Niaz is dead. The second one is dead too. Luxor's upgrade is complete. Excellent. Build that and then that. And, this is the place that, interestingly enough, is closest to building an assassin. So let's actually put that like that. We need assassins to get rid of these heretic problems. You got heretic problems? I fucking do. And to kill these imams as well. Do that next. Might as well line it up. Gaza is slightly repaired. So Gaza is going to get converted because it's a coastal settlement. And you can't have coastal settlements, not towns. You just lose money. It's not worth it. Here is Captain Rolf. Still waiting on recruits. Still waiting on recruits. Man, I don't want to be at war with the Danes, but we don't have a choice, so... Yeah, get the Kiev diplomacy done. We're not really friends, but, you know, why not? Alright. We've authorized enough cheating just to do this. To see where the next place to go is. Solmsk. Smolensk. Smolensk. Great. We got a map. Smolensk. Cairo. Oh, the plague has ravaged Cairo. Finally, it's over. We lost half the population of the city, if not more. Luxor looking European. This is a Venetian navy. Alright, Gaza has all these horse troops in it. Alright, so these guys, this guy as well, can go in there. And can you come out, Einstein? Can. All them, and them. This many. It's a whole bunch of light cav. And a tiny bit of foot. I kind of want to leave all the foot behind. Go like that. Let's do this. Keep that place nice and stable. Fortunately, it's got a population drain. That's never good. And let's see. What can we get out of this? El Aqaba should probably be our next target. Besieging it with the horse is an interesting decision. We will need at least one foot unit to come with us. Let's take this Bedouin. And we'll besiege it. See how that goes. What do you think's going on south here? Do you think they even have all those territories? They probably do. Kierek's probably more worth keeping an eye on than anywhere else. There is a very big unit there. He's going to come down and attack us probably this turn, would be my guess. Just a guess, but seems likely, doesn't it? I think we should wait that out. Alex recruiting another boat. Good. Good. Excellent. Alright, what now? Did we move this guy this turn? Smolensk, yeah, we did. Alright, save it. Set it and forgot it. Hit enter. Next turn. You know, I think we've seriously damaged the Fatimid capacity for war. Here's the Danes. I mean, we knew it was coming. It just sucks. It just sucks. I mean, that must mean the Danes have captured all of Scandinavia. But to send such a pathetic little unit there, too. It sucks. It fucking sucks. Fucking Danish bastards. You Danish bastard. Well, we did recruit some people from Bergen, so they should be able to come down and disrupt that siege. Not really interested in fighting this, but Olaf's kids I do want born in Egypt. So if he can get himself killed, that would be convenient. Jesper of Jeling. No. No, Jesper, I don't want you. King of France is dead. New Pope again. New Pope who dis? Okay, the Gaza temple is done. We'll get a drang jar there. Alex has completed the brothel. We are out of money. The Sicilians are taunting us there. Where did that stack go? Did it go north? It appears to have gone north. To Acre. Let's get this guy right here. Oh, we already had trade rights with them. No. Okay. I mean, if we could come get him, that would be nice. 3 turns there. I mean, we gotta stop producing units. That's a given. Let's save the game here. Leave those 2 behind. Come on, down here. Ugh. They come in where Olaf is just gonna die. That might be the end of the Norwegian colony. Our old home might be ready to burn. Svenner. This is accessible to us now. I don't really want to fight it inside. I didn't realize they brought these desert archers. That's how we want it. We're just gonna wait here for someone to challenge us. These are very expensive units, so if they die, I don't mind, but we'll make the enemy pay for them with blood. Saving the game, checking the children real quick. She's 12 now. Thorbjorg. Hello, Thorbjorg. I love you. Thorbjorg. I bet she's like Thorbjorg the Beautiful someday soon. Did we do this guy? We did not. Hi. Would you like to trade? Okay, great. I tried to negotiate there, but that always fails, so. Aha! Oh, this is interesting, isn't it? Prince Einstein. And 1,000 mercenary cavalry. With a spearman, a camel thrown in. Are about to face 1,600 mixed troops for the Fatimids, including the Caliph. A good victory here would probably hand us El Aqaba and kill the Caliph. But it may be an impossibility. We'll see. We're going to overwhelm this first group as quickly as possible. And that should be good enough. Start the battle. The enemy have brought up more men! Okay. That's what he sounds like. Bam. Run! As fast as you can. Go right through him. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, these guys here. Crackback. These guys here. Crackback. Okay, go get these guys. Okay, I mean we crushed this first group pretty easily here. Some of them made it out. These Bedouins. Okay, those guys are all gone. We lost a bunch doing it, but they're all gone. Where are their friends? Here they are. We don't really care. These were all free, and losing them is probably the best thing we can do. You know, we should obviously do well enough to win. Come on, get him. Yeah, alright. That's the first half completely and totally destroyed. Now the second. Rest up a bit, guys. The enemy approaches. This is the Caliph's army. This should be a little bit harder, I think. Let's see what happens. ballista. Do it. Charge. Oh. Okay. You go ahead and just go straight to that ballista. You guys, go here. No, go here. Go here. You go to the ballista. Okay. Our general died, unfortunately. Prince Eystein died. I think he may have been hit by a ballista. Half the troops are broken already and are dying. This has been an abject failure. Only intervention by all my... We lost. We died. I might fight that again. Because I feel like we were poorly done there. I'm not sure what happened. It was all spear, and we just bit it. So we'll have to well, I think we'll need to fight that again because it was just dumb, right? It was all my fault. Don't get me wrong. It's not like we were particularly hard done by the AI or anything. Yeah, everybody's retreating. Close defeat, huh? I mean, we won so convincingly the first time. Didn't seem to matter, though. Let's decline that, and let's just load the save. Load game. Quick save. Because the quick save was right before the end of turn. Some off-brand cola. Off-brand cola. Yeah. Okay, quick save. And turn. Ah, shit. Trade rights map. You know, I don't want to pay for it. It's not worth it. If you just want to do trade rights and you don't want to give me your map, I don't fucking care. Yeah, alright. I want your map, but eh. Alright. Take a second shot at this. Maybe we can win this time. I'm pretty sure we can. And I'm pretty sure we can do it without losing our family member as well. Yeah, no, start the deployment. Everybody. In a line, just like this. Start the battle. Draw the line through the enemy. And run real fast. Don't really want to use the missiles here. Just want to fight them. Use the missiles next time. Those guys, come here. These guys, come here. Close in on them. Losing lots of men. You'd think this light cavalry surrounding strategy would be more effective than it is. I mean, we made them bleed, but they also killed lots of people. These light cavalry are relatively weak on the defense. Don't want you to waste the missiles, guys. Okay, there's this one guy left. Go get him. Run him down. Don't waste your javelins, though. Okay, there's more, guys. There's more. Go get him. Go get him. Don't let them leave the field alive. Yeah, we got most of them. Okay, here comes the enemy. I don't want to fight with that. They have catapults, and there's just no reason for us to be facing catapults. We should try to pick off some of this spear, or to bait their general out. So let's do that. Let's go over here. Run. I would love to separate them somehow, but it would probably mean us splitting. Okay, okay. Interestingly enough, they've exposed their general. Run, 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 run. Oh, he retreated. I thought we had him. They've gotten back together. Like Taylor Swift said they wouldn't. Ooh. Okay. Let the bodyguard have it. Not you. You go here. Oh, I hate being hit by that. Go up there. Break off from the main group. Now I wanted you guys to light him up. Is it gonna work? No, he's caught you. The enemy's one cavalry unit has caught you. Good. They just used the catapult at point blank range. We're losing men. Run faster, guys. Run faster. Run faster. He should not be able to catch you. He should not be able to catch the light cavalry. And we're still fighting off the last few catapulteers, who for some reason have not broken. This guy, let's see if we can get you here. Actually, go back into this group. The Khalif's bodyguard is severely diminished at this point. This is a straight line, and a pause, and an unpause, because that's the way the game works. No, run! Run! Alright, one of their spears showed up and is killing our general. We will gladly reform and charge him in the ass. How are our guys doing now? Our light cav are cornered because we allowed them to be. Where is their general? Here he is. I mean, I don't know that there's a way out for these guys. Over here, I guess. Run as fast as you can, guys. Or as fast as you can. Yeah, okay, they're routing. So let's get our light cav up there. Our generals finished those guys. Let's get our general lined up now to face their general. And our light cav to move back again. We're all, it looks like we're all out of javelins mostly. Pull back our general so he doesn't die. Pull back our general. Run, run, run. Bring back our general again. Okay, all of our guys here. Focus on this guy, on the general. Continue to battle. Kill the Caliph. Kill him! I think he got away. I don't see him anymore. Where is he? I think he got away. Coward. You dog, here he is. We've got him. That's the Caliph. We killed him. Caliph Abdul Malik the Chivalrous is dead. Rip Caliph. That's very costly, but every single one of these horses was free to me when I bought cities. Now, so were they free to me? I didn't have to pay to recruit them or wait or anything. And I'm in serious money trouble. So keeping them around is actually quite bad for me. So I think the net result there is quite positive. And I think we'll walk into Al Aqaba as well. If I can... Maybe we catch up with those guys? I don't think so. So they did inflict massive casualties, but I think in the end that's a victory for us. They called it heroic. I mean, about very few of their men made it off the field, and that's a positive. A bunch of ours died, but they were Arab mercenaries who we didn't have to recruit. So I don't know if that's a bad thing or not. And we killed the Caliph. He's dead. Hi. Thanks. I have fresh hot coffee. I still haven't finished my goddamn soda from lunch. Delicious. All right, so we're gonna occupy it. You know what's a good chaser for caffeine? More caffeine. So we've taken Al Aqaba. Al Aqaba, yeah, sure, close enough. On the back of a defensive horse-only battle, where we might have trimmed enough off of our daily cost or our turnly cost to actually not be broke. We're in trouble up north in Norway. We'll look at that in just a second. Things are not going well in Norway. All right, so we're gonna cheat, but only enough to find the. Oh wait, we don't need to cheat. We can just go straight to Lithuania this way. We know where a Lithuanian town is. Let's see. We just want to find the settlements and not wander around, since your diplomats age and shit. All right, here we go. Save the game. We're gonna hit Captain Rolf in the butt, and we're gonna fight him. Apparently, I don't want that controlled by the AI. I'm surprised he's fighting us, but there is a Huskarl in this group. It's like a couple Huskarls and maybe some just like random Danish garbage. And we have a Huskarl as well. I feel like we've got them heavily outnumbered here. I'm a little worried that they are fighting us because our units are so good. What do they have? Spear militia. I think those are Huskarls. These are spears. No, these are like Huskarls because they have axes. Looks like maybe two Huskarls and 2 spears. I mean, that's pretty dangerous. We'll run up to this rise and see if we can't get the Olaf and company to join us before fighting them, but it may not work. Olaf and company, this is where we are. Try to get here ASAP, okay? Shoot a flare off. Okay. Okay. It doesn't look like they're attacking, so it looks like we can get Olaf here. Though that said, are Olaf coming in behind them? Yeah, he is. Alright, Olaf and company here. And not those guys. Group them all up together now. And come get them this way. Ugh. gonna stand behind him. They have Viking Raiders, Viking Huskarls. Okay, you guys can now run. These guys are gonna be exhausted. They're winded. Let's give them a second. They're all in position. Okay, great. A general advance from the front, guys. And then the spears. And Olaf. Man, they didn't even react to being just totally sandwiched in the butt. Butt sandwiches. Olaf, go this way. Yeah, hit the main line there. There you go. Okay. Continue the battle. Let's kill these Danes for betraying their Christian brothers. Us. That's us. In case you were wondering. Bastard Danes. Rest, guys. No reason to continue fighting, and Olaf will clean up the field as best as he can. Go get this guy. Go get that guy. Go get these guys, Olaf. Go get the Viking Raiders. How dare Vikings attack Norway? Doesn't make any goddamn sense. Alright, now go get the Huskarls. Get him, get him, get him. Ah. More Huskarls would have been better. All civilized people will be awed by the victory we have won here today. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Some delicious coffee. Execute them. Captain Sven. No. We're not ennobling Captain Sven. We are, however, going to retrain that guy. We're going to take these two guys. And this Huskarl. And send them back to the castle to get retrained. I would love to get another Huskarl, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Go get that. Olaf the Chivalrous. Alright. Okay, Thorborg Hawkinson. Oh, she's hot. Look at that. So, tough call. What to do with Thorborg? Thorbjorg. Ooh, Thorbjorg. Ooh, Thorbjorg. 2 turns for Demitia. How's the Pope? Yeah. Pope don't like us. Aqaba just came over, right? Yeah. Let's try to re-up these guys a little bit. It does look like that fixed our money problem for what it's worth. Letting, quote unquote, all of them get killed. Do that one, and then that one. And then that one, that one, and that one. We need some foot over here. What's in there? So we're gonna take, let's see. These 2 guys. Bam. Then, can this move this turn? Control S. Attack him. Fight the battle on the battle map. Yeah, but I didn't want to bring the darn jar. I'd left them behind on purpose, but I guess they're not left behind. They're not left behind? Delicious. Start the deployment. Okay. And then these guys as a group. And then these 2 as a group. Great. Put them like that. And then put them over on this flank. And start the fight. Alright. Rotate. Oh, they're up on the hill. And do they have any bows? It looks like spears. Spears. These are Kurds. Tough to say. Tough to say. We're gonna move right here. We'll put the Derringer, the Cav, this traditional Cav in behind him, and then we'll put the light Cav over on this flank, and then we'll try to figure out why Pretzel just fucking arbitrarily stopped again. Just stop. It's not even showing stop, but it definitely stopped, right? Unpause the game. Pretzel.com. It's something. Something. All right, speed up. So I want to find out if these are Turkish javelin men. I'm pretty sure they are. I don't really want the Derringer to fight at all. Oh, it's dark. I don't like fighting in the dark. Get the light cav up. Go. Sneak in the heavy cav behind. Pause the game. They are Kurdish javelins. Okay. You know, fall back. Okay, we're just eviscerating that group there. Alright. The heavy cav to the side. No. The heavy cav to the side. And move the light cav up. Pause. Run. Run. Okay, the heavy cav now. Right up the butt. And in the side. Those javelins are dead. Pause. Reform. Oh, we scared him. Run. The enemy general is no true man. Continue. We're gonna run down everybody we can, as usual. Get as many as you can. It's so difficult to do this. You know, that should be like a general order. And I know it's not in the future games either. The future games. In the latter versions of this game, I know that they haven't made any of the improvements that I really wish they had made. There's someone went this way. I can't see them. Here we go. Go get him. Go get him. Oh. Well, that worked well. Missile cav. Who knew? Execute. No Derringer. Okay. It looks like we need quite a few more foot units in here. Let's bring all these Bedouins. This is not good enough. The prince will have to come back here. That's not that big of a deal. Control S. Okay. What could that possibly be made of for those odds to be even? We'll find out. Horses are so expensive, man. Start to play. Oh, that's interesting terrain. I'm not super happy with it, but you gotta do what you gotta do. This would be great if you were defending. Let's put these guys in a line. Put these guys in a line. Start battle. Alright, what do we got? They went as far away as possible. Alright, well, yeah. Arab cavalry on the hill. And we're gonna convince them that we're just gonna walk there. Obviously not what we're doing. We'll just put the main heavy cav down there and unpause. This Arab light is now cresting the hill. It's raining. The Arab light needs to reorient just a bit. Then these guys need to charge. And they need to reorient as well, because they're going to have to charge uphill. The Arab light are now letting the Nubian spears have it. Give them what for, gentlemen. Okay, they're about to hit, so fall back. It's so hard to manage large numbers of units sometimes. No. No. No, there we go. Run, fall back. And the heavies. They're still coming. Arab lights are still letting them have it with the javelins. I'm just trying to keep them out of reach here, but it's really hard to drag their group. Pause, unpause. There you go. Fall back. I haven't even made contact with them. The enemy are badly bloodied. Alright. Those javelins scattered. So our heavy cav are hitting them now. The Nubian spears are now dead because we're going to smash them. And there's a second group there smashed. Our heavy cav are smashing. Kill them all. No, don't stop. Kill them all. We shall kill them all. We did lose some horse. But otherwise that was pretty one-sided. Kill them all. Captain Aisha. Aisha. There's a meme from the past. Aisha. Anybody? No? Right. Great. I saw dead horses. I see dead horses. But somehow we didn't lose any men. And I'm not complaining. Is this like the house theme? Is this the house theme? House, I'm Dr. House. Execute. The Turks are, looks like they're pressing the Crusaders quite hard. Yeah, real hard. Oh wait. Do some unit cleanup here, like that. What's this? Just 3 units. We'll have to try to get them next turn, I think, because we need Einstein back here and El Akba. And anything else we could do there? No, not really. Gotta wait for it to convert. How's Luxor doing on this? 2 more turns. Two more turns there. Saving the game. How's this guy? He's moved his move. They're gone. It's possible this is now in the hands of Sicily. We'll go to Carrick here. Send our spy to confirm Damascus and then turn him right back around to keep a picture of the Holy Land in frame. Oh, interesting. All right, save the game and end the turn. Keep going on this our amazing Norse migration game. Maybe we're doing pretty well. I'm gonna keep playing this till the end of this session. Is probably the end of the session though. We probably won't pick it up tomorrow. But we are gonna finish off what we can today. We got another hour and a half or so, so I think we'll get pretty far unless we start losing. You see that big stack of ones that just showed up at Demetia? That's not good. We don't want the Thieves Guild in Alex. We want a Templar or a Hospitaller settlement. Still no Pope. I don't think that this group has any siege weapons. They're gonna fold next turn, but we don't want to fight them in the field. We don't. This is not a good army. It does. Okay, we'll just assault this. They're heavily defeated, so we'll do a night attack as well, and we'll auto this because city battles are awful. There's no way I could have done those odds in a city. No way. You can't manage troops. They're super buggy. It's a disaster. All right, so we won. That was just gonna turn over to us anyways next turn, but we didn't want to face them in that situation, so we'll just occupy it, and we're gonna convert this right away as well because it is a coastal settlement, and we need the money. We are poor Norse Vikings, something like that. Are we Vikings? Supposedly. That's what they tell us. Crusader Vikings. Who came down from the north many years ago now and captured Cairo in the First Crusade. 4 units is Vinner. Hey, light cav, you know, I guess it's not good light cav, but it's light cav. So have we finished the Assassin's Guild? No, we have not. Or the inn, rather. What should we do with these force? Venner. They should probably join this light cavalry force here. Don't really want to leave them in the open. I don't think I have a choice. Put them on a boat. Send them around Gaza. We'll just send them this way. I don't think anybody will be able to catch them. We'll see, though. Holding Al Aqaba here. Long way before we can recruit a garrison that's going to prevent that from rebelling. And I'm not sure what to do about it. Let's go and take a mental break from that southern front real quick and grab a trade right and map information from the Lithuanians. They want us to pay, you fucking bastards. Fine. Now, our diplomat needs to drag his ass all the way across the country, or all the continent of Europe, and try to settle things out here with the Danes. And in the meantime, the Danish colony, or the Norwegian colony rather, needs to repair those. Let's put that in there next. Up armoring these guys would be great. Let's do that guy first. Olaf, how old are your sons? 8. And your daughter is, of course, not a royal princess. So, but we still have Thorbjorg. And she's in Cairo. What should we do with Thorbjorg? Try to marry her to the, she's a hottie. Should we marry her to the, or try, rather? Oh, well, this shit. The Crusader States might not even be there by the time she gets there. Let's put Thorbjorg on a boat. Thorbjorg is on the boat. I repeat, Thorbjorg is on the boat. We'll see about this. I suspect that they won't die next turn, but it looks like they're pretty hard pressed. They might not have any other territory left anyways. It's difficult to play as the Crusader States, but it's not impossible. But the AI rarely does it successfully. Should we try to get the Turks map? It'll cost us money for sure, but it'll at least tell us what's going on with the Crusaders. So let's see what they got on the map. Oh my god. 7,000 florins for your map? That's a ripoff. What about... Is it worth it to pay at all for it? What about 2,000 florins? Make that offer. No, go fuck yourself. They came down to 4,200, but it's still too much. I guess we'll just walk up here and see what's going on. It's possible the Crusader Kingdom is down to Acre. I'm pretty sure the Byzantines are doing better, but it's unknown. We've taken care of that as well. So now we're just back to attending to our Norwegian Viking Kingdom in Egypt. We took this last turn. We're probably just going to leave these Kurds behind, so let's heal them up. I don't want to fight him. Fighting generals sucks, but this is a terrible army. This is a terrible army with no teeth to it at all. And if Sigurd has to fight him, I'd probably lose, but definitely pay a lot of Viking lives. Let's see. No new crusade yet. No, wait a turn. These guys moved. All right. Quick save, otherwise it'll fucking crash. We're almost to turn 50. I can't believe we made it this far. From such humble beginnings as sea raiders, Mediterranean sea raiders. We've participated in 2 crusades. Taken and reshaped the capital of the Fatimids to our own desires. It's us and, you know, we're the Viking pharaohs of Egypt. What's up, King Horse? The Holy Crusaders of Norway. Just taking reparations from when the Israelites were enslaved to Egypt. Yeah, maybe that's it. I don't think so. I don't think that's it. I just think that we're stone cold murderers. It's just yet another Viking. Great council, great. That's a good use of my limited funds right now, is sending priests to that. When I have 1 priest, because recruiting priests just means heretics. It's never worth it. All right, so we can finally recruit assassins. That's worth it. We need these assassins to help clear out the gosh darn goddamn heretics. There's at least 1 or 2 down here that we saw go down there. Then we need to kill these imams. There's a heretic there as well. There's a heretic there as well. Okay. All right, so good news is that they've now set themselves up in a position where they'll probably come attack us at the bridge. So let's leave 2 spears here and come stand on this bridge. Not much we can do about that percentage there. A little bit of we're gonna finish this next turn, so that should prevent civil unrest. Let's get these Bedouins another Kurd as well. The light Svenner have made it here. Oh, they went rebel here, huh? Ooh, where's our diplomat? Oh, let's send him back and send Leofric up there. Okay, so they still have Antioch, and it looks like they have the settlement here too. That's interesting. The Crusader states aren't doing horribly. We're gonna go visit them and see if they need a bride, because we have Thorbjorg, the hottest Norwegian princess available. She's the daughter of I think the prince? No, she's the daughter of King Sigurd. But we need to get rid of Thorbjorg. Let's see if she can get an alliance here. Or, well, we already have an alliance. Let's see if she can marry in. Nope. No marriage to be found. But maybe she can get a heart. Okay, she probably gained a heart from that. Let's see. Yep, nice. Now she's even hotter for some reason. Let's go see about getting something from the Byzantines. Those Norwegian princesses, they're just, you know, the hottest, apparently. I think we're going to get a battle at the bridge next turn because Hashem el-Fatimiyan, Hashem, who is of the royal family of the Fatimids, is here, and he's got something close to a full stack. We'll wait there then, and then let's frequent saving because we know it's unstable. What should we do here? We should slip this in. Slip it in, yeah. Prince Einstein is frozen here. We need to get him out of here. But let's try to get these guys next. This is just a junk pile. Look at this junk. What about the Pope? No. We need another crusade for, say, Jerusalem? That would make a positive difference for us. And we're going to get our diplomat moving. Trying to give him a route in case we forget about him. Trying to get him to get peace with the Danes. It's possible. It could happen. All right, these three guys here should come down here. And these guys should stay, so join up. Olaf's little army is going to head towards this settlement here. What is this? Oslo. I think they'll probably have a bigger troop than that in there, so he probably won't be able to do anything. But I kind of... It would be great if Olaf were not in a territory I owned in 5 years. Because I really want these three guys to show up in Cairo. And that's typically the way the spawn rules work. So save the game. Hit enter. Next turn. I'm not sponsored by coffee, but coffee definitely sponsors me. Did these split up? I tried to send my previous session this morning to YouTube in 50-minute segments, so it would be automatically split up for me, so I could like schedule it to appear episodically. But that appears not to have happened. Which means I'm gonna have to like download it and cut it up or something, or use YouTube's awful editing suite. The King of England is dead. They blockade Dublin? What a stupid mission. Thorgil's Burmeister hired blade. Okay, our assassin has got an upgrade. Damitia has finished its small chapel. Okay, and Alexandra has finished the Library of Alexandra. Let's get it in here, too. The more assassins we can get, the better off we'll be, I think. Running real low on cash. Okay, we should have an assassin here and a spy. So I'm going to take the spy and set him down here to see if there is anybody down here. There's one heretic right there. I'm going to send this assassin down here to get some stabby practice. Hopefully it works out. Stabby practice. All right. They did not come. Where did they go? They were like right here. Where did they go? Are they right here? Are they in this like little oasis? Huh. Well, what do we do then? What do we do? I mean, we have to keep pushing, but where did they go? I don't know where they went. All right, well, save the game. Move off the bridge. See if we can find them. They had a whole stack. Did they run all the way back? Here. This we should fight if at all possible. And unfortunately it's not. We're out of moves. We got the updated Crusader States map. So we're really done with that up there. We're going to put our guy right here and have a look around. Okay, there they are. Hashem moved all the way back to Jerusalem. How about the Pope? Nope, not yet. Should we talk? What are you trying to do? What's here? Oh, brigands. We can't bribe them. We don't have enough money. Let's see if the Egyptians will sign a ceasefire to us. It's a little abusive to do this. But if they take it, they take it. That's not my problem. No, though. Shame. Shame. 67-year-old Christopher Gudrunson, unable to secure Carrick in exchange for peace. All right, our Norwegian Navy carrying Thorbjorg. Thorbjorg is going to talk to the Byzantines and see how they are, see if they need a bride. They do not need a bride. Perhaps they will trade maps. They want so much money. It's insane how much money they want. That's insane. Okay, Thorbjorg. Thorbjorg the hottie gets back on the boat. And let's see, where do we think that the next group of people are that isn't the Byzantines? Probably the Venetians. But let's go on the south side of Crete. We'll go that far, because that's a full move. And then we have a diplomat up north. Have him go over there. Okay, we want to get him over to the Danes ASAP. And let's see, Olaf, Prince Olaf the Chivalrous. I guess he's not really a prince. I'm sure he would be pissed off. He's been stranded here in Norway, while everybody else lives in sunny Cairo. Poor Prince Olaf. We'll go ahead and take that guy too. Olaf. Olaf! Nobody wants to live here. This place's population is growing so slowly. Alright, Prince Olaf the Chivalrous looking to make some sort of return threat against the Danes who started the war with us. Not much else to do. Al Aqaba, any chance we can get out of here yet? Because it would be great if we could, say, leave all these foot behind and go onto the warpath. Oh, yeah? Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll put the siege on Carrick. We're not gonna even bring a foot unit, I don't think. Thoughts. I have thoughts. No, we'll just maintain that siege and see if they come out or attack us. This is kind of like the accidental army, if there ever was one. We did accidentally bring a troop here. This guy was not supposed to come with. All right, well, if that's the case, then we should do a ram, because we'll be able to take it next turn if they don't attack us. And we'll go to Jerusalem with our diplomat here. And we checked with the Pope. Yeah, okay. Pappy. Ooh, Pappy. And, oh, yes. The mission, the stabby mission is not yet ready to be taken on. All right, next turn. Ooh. Aha! Hashem. Well, this is an interesting conundrum. I don't think we can win this, like, under any circumstances. If we leave here, will he follow up? I think he will. I think he'll attack us if we leave. So we might as well fight here, because on the off chance that we win, we should get the settlement. And this is the place we wanted to make a castle. Because it's inland. No, this is not a good fight. This is not a good fight. You never want to fight fights you don't want to fight. And this is one of those. Alrighty, and then this guy. These poor Bedouin bastards. We're gonna go and tuck them in this corner. And pray for them. Pray for us, Einstein. Alright, start this battle and see what we get. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. The enemy have brought up more men. Right. I mean, we're fucked. So that's what you do sometimes. You get fucked. Go ahead and do that. Pray for us. Okay, the Arab-like cavalry are charging right into us. Yeah. Okay, help out with this Vener. And fall back. These Vener are getting their ass kicked. I mean, this Vener are largely useless units. So, I mean, they're good at pursuing enemies, and that's about it. We'll attack these bodyguards. And then, what, pull out? I beg your pardon. These Vener are about to get got. Let's have them retreat. Retreat, 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 retreat. Okay. This whole group now needs to pull back. Run. Run as fast as you can, guys. Run as fast as you can. Get down here. Get somewhere. Get somewhere over here. How are these Lycav doing? These guys. Run away! Run away! Run away! Don't get caught up. Oh. Oh. Here, we're gonna line up for this guy and charge him. Run! Get him! Here come the what's left of the light cavalry. Oh, we got sandwiched. This was the perfect outcome for them. All right. We'll run away. We've lost. Maybe our prince can get away. We were never winning this in the first place. Run away. Run away. Run away. Everybody run the fuck away. I think he might have survived. I mean, we knew we were going to lose, and we lost. You know, I mean, numerically, there was worse. A Pyrrhic victory at best, but an actual strategic defeat. The good news is we're in a pretty good position to follow up, so it shouldn't be that bad of a result in the end. What do you know? It didn't fucking work. YouTube sucks. That's all I have to say about that. The King of Aragon is dead. Poland versus the Byzantines. I guess we're choosing the Byzantines for that one. The alliance with Poland is in tatters. Shame. Nice Tove. Tove low. Oh, oh. I gotta stay high all the time. Keep you in my mind. Oh. Tove low. Where is she? Oh, she's probably in Gaza. No. Where is she? She's in Demida. Why don't you go to the Alexport, Tovlo? We'll give you a single boat, and maybe you'll survive? A Norwegian assassin has finally approached this fuckfest down in the south. He's very low level. He probably will not be able to succeed, but he's going to try to kill Bezprim. Okay. Well, those mercenary Arab cavalry are basically all gone now. I think a better managed battle, and that could have been won. But if you go into a battle believing you're going to lose, like I did, there's no way to win. You've already lost. Ah, Pope. No. Why? Why? What the fuck, Pope? Fucking fuck, Pope. Save the game. I forgot to quick save it, so we're just gonna save on top of the quick save. Because that's all we're gonna do now. Was we're going to attack during the day. So this is an oddly weighted battle. The battle as weighted by the computer does not seem particularly advantageous to me, but I think I have massive numbers on them here, so I'm honestly a little confused. Maybe we'll find out once we're in the fight that we are in fact massively disadvantaged. Nice little compact formation like that, if you know what I'm saying. And like this as well. Try to get these crossbows into play. I think I find archers quite difficult to use. Put these Curtis javelin in here, and levy archers here, and good old King Sigurd, the Crusader, his father, the Conqueror, but he fought in many battles as well. Starting the fight. Those look like Bedouins. Spear and spear. These might be archers. Or those Bedouins as well. Yeah, those are Bedouins as well. Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, we don't have like the most elite corps ever here, but got some substantial units, right? Something like that, maybe? Perhaps? We're gonna run these guys up here. We're gonna put these javelin in front of them like that, and everybody else is gonna walk. It's too far. It's too far. They're gonna reach that before us. So let's just do a halt here and there. And then pause it and unpause it so we can see the troops. Put our troops here like that. Run those guys, run those guys. Put our old man here. Put our archers in behind. Let's see if we can't get some shots off before they get down here. And then try to retire behind the line a bit. It never really seems to work for me, but you guys should be firing. I know there's not, I mean, it's not a straight line and there's troops in front of them, so it might just not be possible this way. Okay, they're already so close that I can't do it. Retire. Retire. Swing. So I told them to get back. I told them to get back, and they're not doing it, and they're about to get slammed. They got slammed. There was nothing I could do about that. What orders do you need to give for people to act appropriately in that scenario? No. These guys. Not the crossbows. Not the crossbows. Just these guys here. Oh my god. these guys. The problem is that they're in the middle of them. Fall back. Ooh, we're not gonna get them. They're not going fast enough. Now hit him. These guys did not make it out. This way, go. Go. Those guys are dead. Alright, these foot here. Oh, those guys are dead. Go here. Go here and go hard! These guys, please. Thank you. You as well. These guys held their fucking... They're trying to march sideways across that line. It's so annoying to use archers because of that. Just kind of running down some Nubians now with the king. Only half the enemy force remains. King's still running down, guys. Alright, let's get the king over here. Let's pull everyone back. This way. Like behind there, thank you. We want the king on cleanup duty because he's the only man on a horse. Damn, look at him go. Generally speaking, you don't want to force people to fight to death in the game. I'm not good at this, but if at all possible, you should allow the enemy to run and butcher them instead. Because if you force them to fight to death, you're taking casualties that you wouldn't necessarily need to take. And these javelins, I told them to move, and they didn't fucking move. There's not a lot I can say about that. That's what happened. I watched it. The AI is the AI. Running down on some last few Bedouin boys. It's like I'm Lawrence of Arabia. Hey-oh! Reaction cam! No, that was the short break cam. Bedouin boys. Lawrence of Arabia. Yeah. I mean, it was funny for me. Was it funny for everyone else? Probably not. Anyone else? Probably not. Get him. Get him. Get them. That's right. Ah, man. It's a real shame that this genre, this game from Total War, this is the high art of it. There's nothing that's come after this in the Total War type that is better, and arguably most of them are worse. So awkward. Execute them. Does the Pope not like me executing Muslims? Because that doesn't make any fucking sense. Alright, King Sigurd has done a job. We need to try to sort some shit out with his ragtag army of shit. What do you do? What do you even do? Are there any Yengar? That guy. He needs reinforcement, and he's got some fucked up shit in here. So let's pull these guys, and these guys. And these guys. And both of these guys. Send them back to Gaza. Let's take these guys, these guys, these guys, these guys, these guys. Send them back to the king. These two javelins. These bowmen. You know, these Crusader Knights are just taking up a slot. So let's retire them. They've been in the game for about 35 turns. And all right, Sigurd, maybe a Merc. Yeah, take those Sudanese tribesmen. We got him. The Pope. No. Yeah, the Pope hates me. It's crazy how much he hates me. Oh my god, the Pope hates me. Let's take these Svinner, which are also an original unit. Combine them with that Svinner. Okay. Can we move these guys out? Yeah, barely. She's waiting for a ride. She's moved. He has not. Control S. Trying to get to Daneland. Captain Godfrey joins up with Olaf the Chivalrous, who proceeds. He's almost made it to Oslo, who unfortunately we're at war with the Danes, but we didn't start it. If necessary, we will finish it. That move's been made. End turn. I'll be right back. So sorry about that break. I had to pee. Too much soda and coffee. Alright, I'm back. And the Moorish Caliph is dead. The King of Jerusalem is dead. The Where's Man Shah is dead. There's rioting in Gaza. It converted. Okay, low, repair, fix it. Jim will fix it. Okay, that should do. Captain Harold, head to Gaza. That should fix that rioting problem, for sure. Got ourselves a nice little empire. Tove Lo, she's showing off her tits to everyone, as she does. And, trying to find a husband. Oh my god. Is that too real? Sorry, Tove Lo. I don't want to make that weird. You're alright, I guess. You had that one song. Ow, ow. Let's build a fort. A watchtower, rather. Move forward. Okay. So, when you have a son, Olaf. I need to stay out of here for 2 years, basically. At minimum. Olafson. We've reached Oslo. And there's nobody here. Saving the game. The Pope's not going to like this. We're going to put it under siege. Yeah, the Pope doesn't like that. He doesn't like us at all, despite the fact that we are a Crusader state whose have never, up until that point, done anything negative towards another Christian. All right, let's go for the kill. I don't need a movie. It didn't work. Unsurprisingly, that did not work. We might now be able to get another assassin. Not quite. I think we're actually working on the ability to do that here in Alex. But it's actually queued, so... Let's get a nice road there one day. Well, I mean, we're totally broke, so these are all like wishful thinking at this point. A road would be great. But these are like normal European cities now with their, for me, with 2 spear in him and nothing else. That's basically how I run the gig. Go there. We've got Hashim is en route to Al Aqaba. Let's have the king interrupt that. Let's see. Save the game. Pope. No. Okay. Let's try to get a ceasefire for Carrick. No, not even close. Okay, great. What do you do then, asshole? You pay the price. We are going to attack Carrick. Oh, we're gonna take Carrick. We didn't nail it. Okay. So they're gonna attack us here at Carrick, but we have a full stack, and it's all right. There's some chaff in it, to say the least. If they siege Aqaba, then we'll just take Carrick for sure. If they turn around and attack us at Carrick, we'll probably take Carrick as well. So there's no bad there. Let's bring this guy down to take a look at Jerusalem. Gaza, that'll be fine. Moving right across Northern Europe. Headed for the Danes. Oslo, maintaining the siege. We'll probably have to break that. I bet the Pope asks us to break that. And we'll do it, of course. That's an accidental battle anyways. It just kind of fell in our lap. The Danes, we never had any intention of hurting the Danes. The Tovlo is in that boat. Okay, saving the game and hitting next turn. Oh, they had a whole stack here. I don't think we can win this under any circumstances. We had a really thick line against the wall. Should we defend ourselves? Should we break? Fighting them separately is probably not going to give us a much different result. Let's fight them. Maybe Olaf will die, and that'll solve our population problem with future leadership. Because if Olaf dies, his sons will automatically be born in the capital. If he's not in one of our territories, his sons will be born in the capital. Either of those are the outcome we want. We don't want them born up here in Norway. We'll have to fucking get a boat and drag them down here, or cheat and teleport them down there, which maybe we'll end up doing that. Okay, we're gonna go. Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand. We're gonna do the old corner trick. You're gonna build a line back here, but we're gonna do 2 kind of lines. We're gonna put them over each other, but this will be how we do it. Do a line like this as well, and a line like this. It's gonna be an ultra dense, heavy formation that the AI will have a lot of difficulty breaking. The enemy are bringing in reinforcements. Okay, go there. The base of that line is spears. Get in there. The Drengar are going to be right on top of them. And the Axemen will be right on top of them. This should be, you know, not impenetrable, but you know, very difficult for the AI to crack, and they'll probably win eventually. But our men will be so densely packed that, you know, chances are that we'll inflict mass casualties on them, and there's a chance they'll break. So we'll see. They're gonna approach here in the rain. If they have a lot of archers, which I don't believe they have, but they could have them. If they have a lot of archers, we will just die, because when you're tightly packed like this, obviously, archers will pick you to pieces. Even though, you know, there's obviously enough men here that we could theoretically all do like some testudo formation and protect ourselves. But I don't think that's going to happen. YouTube's taking an abnormally long amount of time to finish my processing my video from this morning, and I hope that means it's actually doing what I told it to do, which was to split it into 15-minute increments, because I really want to kind of schedule them out. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay, there are some Norse archers there. That's no joke. Oh, there's fucking ballista. Well, we're fucked. We're fucked. Oh. Bam. I mean, it's only a matter of time before the king himself dies because of getting hit by a ballista. Of course, ballista are such that half of the shots are landing behind them or in their own line, as they just did there. They've killed some of our men, though, too, obviously. Oof. Oh. Were those ours? No, those are theirs. I mean, they're paying. I mean, Olaf's gonna die very soon. Only on intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military junta. I mean, they're running off. You know, I mean, we're kind of winning. I'd love to break out my general now, but they've got too much horse. More of them have broken. They're doing this to themselves largely. Oh, here are their reinforcements. I mean, we fought them off, but aha, the first general arrives on the line. Ah, we're breaking now. All right. Oh no, he can't withdraw. Can't withdraw. Okay, head up there. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. That's him dying. Olaf, rip Olaf. He dealt a heavy blow to the Danish bastards who betrayed us, stabbed us in the back. Oh, I love coffee. Coffee and I are getting married. It's a light roast. Because dark roast just means burnt. The good news is Olaf's kids should be born in Egypt where they belong. Even though he never visited. He was the youngest son. He was left behind as an infant, while his father and his two older brothers went on the first crusade. I guess technically the second crusade, because the first crusade was off camera, as it were. His father and his brothers went on crusade, and he was left behind with the mother up in what is now the Norwegian, you know, frontier colony. Okay, the Pope wants to cease hostilities. I'm all for that. Olaf is dead. He was chivalrous. He did nothing but sit around the house up in Norway. Pick his own ass. Okay. Popey, you don't want to be friends. Thorbjorg. Meet Sicily. Trade rights. Yes, please. It does not look like they want a marriage. Oh my god, that's so much money, you assholes. Oh, no. They're threatening us. That's fucked. That's fucked. Tovlo. Oh. Tovlo is going to land here and double check with these guys again. Because you never know when somebody dies. No takers for Tovlo. Interesting choice. She's showing her tits to everybody just like she always does. But it did not work, alas. Alright, so we need to get some reinforcements up here. Because we don't want to just fold here, but we will lose it. Fuck it. Let's go for the whole thing. Maybe we can win it. I don't think so. How are things going down here in the Assassination Nation? Stab him. Right in the butt. Yeah! Alright, proceed north. These two are a pair, so they will stick together. Frederick Egud and Thorgus Burmeister. They're like the Theban sacred band of spy and assassin. I'm not going to say anything besides that, but boy, do they spend a lot of time together. Alright, so Carrick. Okay, they have not attacked me. They were afraid to. So Sigurd is now going to take Carrick. And he'll do so at night, so no one can join in. All by himself at night. And he'll execute the bodyguard. The Caliph was in there. At one time, I managed to catch the entire Fatimid royal family in one little town. And kill their whole faction. It was great. Occupy Carrick. Repair it and build a chapel and then a European castle. This is our new seat of defensive power here in the Middle East. Popey, no. All right, let's try to get a ceasefire. Trade rights, maps. Bam. Okay, so we will go to war with them again, but there's no reason to do it right now. And we can catch up and try to deal with some of our money problems and stuff now. Gaza, it's Paul Gascoigne. It's Gaza. Okay. All right. Let's move this guy. He's been trying to get over here. It takes a long time. I would love for him to find peace. Let's take back what we've done here and not do these. Because this place is a liability as is, so we don't want to fight the Danes. If necessary, we'll pay tribute to them. I think we're out of things to do now. Hrfna Hawkinson is 12. Haldor, Yngve, and Ulf. All destined to be great leaders will be born in Cairo. Frequent autosaves and hit next. We got some rebellion in Damedia. I'm not sure why. It's probably all the fucking heresy. I assume that like these heretics are going around like preaching a breed of like syncretic Christianity, Islam, trying to rectify the Norse, Viking traditions, the Bedouin paganism, the Islam of the Fatimids, and the Christianity of the Pope. Alex, no. Rioting. Oh God. Build a wall. I don't understand why that's happening. Didn't look that bad. We're gonna need to fall back, I think, there. Let's see. Can we get... He can't make it. Can the king make it? Not even close. He might be beyond battle because of his age. No. He's old. Not that old. He's just gonna hang out in Carrick for now. What do we got? Haldor Håkonsson. Born in Cairo, Haldor Håkonsson's father Olaf died in battle in the Norwegian province. His first mission was to head to Damietta and quell the rebellion. Our Theban sacred band of assassin and spy is now proceeding towards the next target, Salim al-Qanad. These two gentlemen spend a lot of time together, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, I mean, we've taken an Assassin's Guild here. It's just not big enough yet. How is Thorbjorg? She's heading to the Pope. And she's now made a landing. Thorbjorg the Affectionate. She's been at sea for many years, but she's still fine. She's been doing push-ups and jumping jacks in the hold of the ship. So she's quite fit. Let's have her talk to the Pope. Oh, Poppy. Trade rates. We're going to give you a gift, Pope. 1,000. Hey, you like that? That's improved a little bit. Maps. Great. Why can't you do... Oh, you're allies with Denmark. Of course you are. Okay, Thorbjorg has done her job. Admiral Håkon should now proceed around Sicily. Around Sicily. And back home. Tovlo. She's not an addict. Right up the butt of what's this? The Adriatic. Right in your Adriatic hole. Our diplomat is here to make peace with the Danes. Dear Danes. Ugh, fuck. Come on. Come on. How about 100 for 10 turns? They'll take it. That guarantees 10 turns of peace because they won't break it while you're paying for them, generally. Generally. Retrain him. Okay, we shouldn't need to recruit further troops here, so let's not. At least for now, Norway is probably safe. That'll please the Pope, I'm sure. Hardeknud Jakobsen is going to proceed along the coast. Good things are happening in Christendom. We're gonna have to get the Pope on our side, but that's gonna be up to Thorbjorg. And then, okay, control save. There are rebels here. Yeah, good. End turn. What will happen next? I don't know. I have no fucking clue. This is much further than I normally play this game. I usually quit on the first loss of battle. This has been pretty good though. We've lost some people here and there, but things are largely going our way. We're playing on normal, so it's not particularly challenging in the first place. I wonder if they'll break that peace treaty, even though I just, I promised them 100 gold florins for 10 turns. It's like, okay. Thorbjorg is getting an offer. Ingeborg of Aldinga, no. The Pope has requested that Prince Eystein, the chivalrous, demonstrate his faith and personally join the crusade. Oh, there's a crusade. Excellent. Yes, in like 2 or 3 turns. Yeah, great. He will. Everyone will. And he's been in the crusade, so it's like asking him to demonstrate his faith is pretty bullshit. The sacred band of assassin and spy continue. They're headed for Salim Qanat. Oh my god. Basically no chance of that happening. How is this? just started actually. So not great. It's almost good enough to get a normal tax rate. Let's do it. Oh, and there's rebels here. That's not great. Yeah. We'll bribe him or try. Haldor, let's wait until that wall comes down or is finished. Hardicanid. Oh, fuck balls. Oh, there's nothing worse than that in this game. The old, oh, there's path is blocked. Let me automatically fly across the map in the wrong direction. They're still proceeding here even though we have a peace treaty. The Pope wanted us to make this treaty with you guys. Are you just gonna fuck us? 'Cause that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Okay, I'm not, I mean, if I lose it, I lose it. There's really nothing I can do. Let's give the Pope a little bit more money. The alliance is done. The Holy Alliance. And we're also going to give you 1,000 more. Because that's a relatively straightforward gift. Does the Pope love us now? The Pope loves us. Alright, and we're going to join the Crusade after that. So, going right up their Adriatic is Tovlo. She's got to stay high all the time, Tovlo. And we're gonna meet Genoa for the first time. Thorborg, Tovlo. Tovlo, Thorborg. Uma, Bjork. Oh my god, that's obscure as fuck. Okay. So, how are things going here? How about here? Can we bribe these guys this turn? I don't think so. I don't think we'll have the money. Come on. Yeah. We don't have enough. It's not really surprising. Where's the Fatimid capital? Is it Mecca? Might be there. Oh, no, it's Jerusalem. Yeah, it's Jerusalem. That ain't gonna last. We're gonna have a 4th crusade, I guess, in game, but it'll be the third crusade in game, but the 4th crusade, I think, if you line it all up. Right. Harkonud's moved. Saving the game. Proceeding. Right, these ships are returning to the Levant. They dropped off Thorbjorg. Maybe Tovlo's boat can join up with them, but they probably won't catch up. Poor Tovlo. She's got to show her tits off. It's just the expectation now, right? She can't not do it. People are just like, I was expecting to see your tits. And she's like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, no problem. She's got to do it. Do people even know who fuck Tovlo is? Probably not. I don't think she's had any more like popular songs or anything. Ah, so Benghazi does belong to the Sicilians. Interesting fact to discover, no? That's papal. Here. So interestingly enough, the Holy Romans still maintain belong, and Tovlo has made it to belong. I'm sure she's pleased. Meanwhile, Thorberg is flirting with some Genoese gentlemen, but they do not need a bride. Okay. That's genuine. That's English. Communal farming in Bergen. Now, did those Danes continue walking towards our town because we signed a peace treaty with them. Yes, they're ready to siege. This is fucking bullshit. We signed a peace treaty with these fucking cunts. We're gonna have to go back. You fucking cunts. We've been the Pope's bitch boy this whole fucking game. And these fuckers just won't accept it. Is this Lawrence Cranmer? No, it's Weller in a Room. Whoa, look at the Genoese Empire. They own a significant portion of Southern Europe. And that's like a best case outcome for them if they don't do smart things. As a player, that would be not great. Aha, okay. The Theban sacred band of assassin and spy. They're gonna fail here. But, you know. Stab him in the ass! No. I mean, look at his faith. The assassin misses his target. Okay, let's bribe these guys. They're blocking commerce. No, come on. Come on. What do you want? Like AK? Come on. There should be negotiation for this, for what it's worth. There's no way you want more than 13,000. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's bullshit. They won't do it. They won't do it. That's not good. Go up there. What about these? It's usually easier to bribe them. Like a group of 3 units, or in this case 1 unit, that shouldn't cost much at all. That should cost maybe a couple thou. Ah, these guys want 11,000 for 1 unit to stick behind. No, I can't do it. I can't rationalize it. It's too expensive. We're gonna want this guy here. Oh, no talking. No talking. Creeps me out. Besides, I have it on Muzak only. Okay, we're building the castle. Gaza's proceeding as planned. It's full of junk. Jerusalem is looking particularly vulnerable. Oh, hi, Jerusalem. Are you feeling vulnerable? Okay, hold on. Down. No talking in music that's been selected for no talking. It's an option. It's slipping my mind what it's actually called, for what it's worth. You need to put a tower here because it's inexplicably out of view because it's in the gut. Go here. And all this garbage that isn't these 3 guys and join up with him. Okay. Let's have a look there. Maybe there's a combine or 2 we can do. No. Get rid of these guys. Go there. Stay behind. What a shit stack. It's a shit stack. Just absolute garbage in this. Next turn, I think. He'll join the crusade. As the Pope so ordered. Look at this shit. I can't believe that they're double betraying me. Girls. Ladies. No, alright, save the game. Next turn. Sometimes it's hard to keep up. What you did, what you didn't do. It's tough. It's tough, like Tove Lo's nipples. Wait, what? I mean, they're chapped because she keeps pulling her shirt over them, right? Title, you know, Twitch censors stream titles. So you can't really do, like, explicit speech, but it's not, you know, explicit, right? It's not, I mean, but you can say whatever the fuck you want as long as it's not racist, largely, or mostly intolerant. Like, you might get in trouble if you say something, like, really offensive about any particular, like, subgroup or minority group. But, like, you can say nipple, 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 but you can't show any nipples. Female nipples. Male nipples, totally fine. Yngve Hawkinson. That's Malmsteen? Yngve Malmsteen? Haldor. We want ends because we need assassins. Speaking of assassins, here's another shot at Salim. And it fails. Let's add another assassin to that band. No. He's not done. Still not done. One there would be great. Let's get those. Demeta has finished its wall. Also, there is now Yngve. Let's have Yngve go to Alex. You should be able to move. Yeah, good. Alliance announced between the Kingdom of England and the Republic of Venice. Interesting. Seljuk Sultanate poor. Never, ever spoken to the Seljuks. Now, there's somebody hiding back here. It is a Constancia, the affectionate, a 26-year-old, you know, above average Hungarian young lady. Thorbjorg is now, you know, 24, so she's not too old. She's doing well, too. Let's have her try to talk to England. We'll take an alliance and maps and shit. Why? That's broken. Not the city, but the lady. There we go. The Hungarian. Updated maps, I guess. Got her another star. Have to bring Hardicanute back to try to sort this out before they try to kill us. An alliance. Done. Excellent. That should save our asses. Done. Yeah, that should prevent them from attacking us. Hopefully. Yeah, they're on their way out. They were in their way out before, obviously. Great. This is not big enough yet. It still needs another 500 people. A bakehouse. Yeah, oh, sure. I mean, I can build these buildings up here, but they cost money, and I don't want to build units up there, so... the ladies have moved the boats. Onward. Alright. Head there. Alright, they moved. Right. What was the Pope's demand? 7 turns yet, so there's time. That's quite the army they have there, isn't it? Where did our diplomat go? Can you reach this guy? Surely we have enough money to do this bribe. Yeah, I'll do it. That's expensive. to get, you know, one useless desert archer. But it means that troop's not fucking around with us anymore, so as far as I'm concerned, that's probably worth it, even though it was extremely costly. Let's send this pointy stickman over to Al Aqaba. And let's recruit another guy there too. A Drenjar would be a good choice here. Go join the king. Okay. Oh. Just wait. We could try to relieve them. Let's go here instead and try to make contact with the Seljuks. Try to keep them from jumping on us while we're still dealing with the Fatimids. I think we're going to wait another turn before we jump into the crusade, though I'm not sure it's really useful, but we're doing it anyways. Avoiding conflict is probably never worthwhile in this game, for what it's worth. Like, it always means that you're just strengthening the enemy. Hopefully, I mean, this coming turn looks like we'll be fine, though. The troops coming up from Al Aqaba, or from south of Al Aqaba, from Mecca and Medina. We're going to break Jerusalem very quickly. Very, 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 very quickly. We'll double crusade them shortly here. I don't think that there's any way we can get the younger siblings in. No. Why aren't we getting the offers for the Hospitaller and Templar chapters? Okay, now the Pope's gotta love us. Close enough. We've reached 999 affinity with the Pope. We have to do the next mission. Yes, the last boy has been born there. Berger. Oh, where are you, Hrefna? Hrefna, you should marry one of your cousins. Haldor or Yngve. She's here. One of her cousins is here. It's Yngve. He did not pick up Alex. Interesting. Yngve, Haldor, Berger, Haldor. Join the crusade. This is fucking Byzantine. Leave this guy and this guy behind. Pick up that guy. Join the crusade. Go attack Acre. Save the game. What's in here? I mean, Al-Haka as a late professional infantry. Where did they recruit that from? They don't have a castle. Berger, fuck. You can't join. You're too small. Berger's a tiny, tiny, tiny man. Let's see. More onto the killing of Al-Salam. Fuck me. Fuck me. Any chance they could reach there? It wouldn't be enough anyways. Alright, we're saving the game. Oh, let's do the diplomacy first. Alright, Thorborg. Can you find a man to marry? Oh, yes, you can. Excellent. Thorborg is dealt with. The old lady, she's 25, is gone and married. No marriage there, unfortunately. So Tovlo, showing off her tits has got her nowhere so far. Let's have her go to... Well, Genoa first. Ah, fuck. Go this way. We'll stop by a Genoan city, and then we'll move forward. Shit. That shit's bogus. What just happened there is bogus. Things are going well up there. Where's this guy? Okay, we made it across the bridge. I don't know who owns this. No clue. Nobody, maybe? It says rebels. Maybe nobody. Fucking fuckers. So you can't move. Ah, no. No, there's an option in this to not have anyone talk. It's settings, all settings. What's playing? You can't turn that off unless you pay for it. Instrumental only. See? Instrumental only. Which means no talking. Alright. Save the game and do this fight. Alright, I have to fight this. Slightly in our favor, 1600 to 1300. Okay. All this light foot. That group. Right? All this junky foot that's kind of like left over and broken and shit. And behind him, these guys we did formation. These two archers, as usual, totally fucking useless. These horse. And these guys. And this guy. Alright. So, put the light foot right up on the front line. Put these guys vaguely in reserve behind them. The javelins as well. The archers too. The horse, pack them in. These light horse right there. That's it. Start to fight. Right? Yep. Start to fight. Okay, they're up on the hill. They've got a desert cavalry. Okay. I think they probably have a slight advantage over us, even though we are larger. Because we have a bunch of inferior units. Hopefully we'll be able to make that up through guile? Or the fact that we are not AIs, but that said, who knows? Am I really real? Am I a robot? Beep boop. Beep boop indeed. Okay, the enemy is coming, interestingly enough. Coming all down. There we go. We don't want to be flanked. It looks like they're just gonna charge the lion right now, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Run. Alright. The alpaca, fuck me. Okay. There's only one of them, though. Yeah, here they come. That's the way that should happen. That's our best chance to actually kill them. Yeah, we broke them. But you do not want to fuck around with those alpaca. What are you guys doing? Just fucking lay them out. Hit that Saracen militia. Bam. Half of you went in the wrong fucking direction because the game is intentionally defective. Behind. Okay, these guys. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. They're not running. Hit them. The reserves, bring them up here. The Javs as well. Is that ours? No. Alright, these guys can now join up with them. What's going on here? I mean, it's basically unit type against unit type too, isn't it? Kill them all! I don't... Yeah, continue the battle. Yeah, no. Run them down. Run them down. Just finish them off as best as possible. Finishing crowds of men off. Just really finding all the crowds of men. Just finishing them off. Hands, mouths, whatever. What? Wait, what? Just kill them all. Just kill them all. Okay, if not able to kill them all, kill the women and children as well. So there are probably not too many women and children on the battlefield, but you never know. There is someone out here somewhere. There they are. What are my horse still doing? There we go. Go finish them. They're going in the wrong direction. Don't they know that? This game does fuck around sometimes. It does. There's like an intentional effort. Like you know, you tell them to charge in a certain direction and they don't always do it. There's certainly people pissing themselves. It is a battle. So I guess you're right, His Majesty King Horse. It's a battle and you can expect people to behave like children. We won! So this is about 3-to-1 casualties if you include the captured figure, which we will because we just kill those people because this it's been a policy of 100% execution. Apparently the Pope doesn't like it when you execute Muslims, but that doesn't make any sense, does it? Trait increase. He's a proven commander. I mean, he's been fighting for years, so you'd think he'd be a proven commander by now. This mess of an army he's presiding over these days. All right. Sieging Jerusalem. This is the culmination of our Norse campaign here. The idea that we've made it to the point where we are the preeminent power of the Holy Land. Let's see. Can you guys do map with me? Now you want a bunch of money, right? We have a little bit. What do you want? Jesus Christ. How about a one-time donative of 3,000 florins? That seems fair to me. Okay, 4,000 florins. Okay, I don't want to pay you overtime. So how about just 3,750 florins? That's my final offer. Okay, my real final offer is 4,000 florins. I need to see your map to satisfy the feelings in my nether places. Is your capital in Egypt? Yes, my capital is Cairo. You have to move your capital if you migrate. Otherwise, those are the rules I play by, at least. But also, I think it would be impossible to hold anything in the Holy Land if I didn't. Yeah, the Norwegian province is just like a colony at this point. So we're gonna do an alliance here, but I don't expect to hold it. I just think it'll interrupt the attacks on the Crusaders and the Byzantines for one turn, and it might help them a little bit. Bam. I won't stick with that though. That's just a token alliance. So do the Crusaders still have Antioch? They do. Do they still have this castle? No, it's still independent. Okay, Tovlo. You moved already, Tovlo. See, this is... I've done very little here. There's nothing to speak of. But we now own all of Egypt. And we've done pretty well. I mean, a lot of things have gone our way. I think it's actually... That was the last bit of turn as well. Because I did basically everything else before that. Had a couple heroic battles, a loss or two. But generally speaking, things have gone really well for us. Did you do your stabby? You did. End turn. They have attacked us. Denmark, you say Denmark is kind. They've attacked us several times. And thankfully, we've been either able to buy in with them or get the Pope to make them stop. Currently, they're our allies because we sent a diplomat all the way up there to get them to be our allies. Oh, it's not the Danes we needed to worry about. It's the English. Can't do anything about this unless there's an English diplomat in range or we're somehow in range of an English settlement. I don't think we are. I did see an English diplomat in Italy at one point. And there, we do have Tove Lo there, and she could just lift her shirt and show her tit. And that usually works for most people. She can sing that one song she sings. Melkorta Håkansson is of age, it seems. It was bound to happen. Unless you're an ally with all the people, they're just gonna eventually attack you. So we will take the Byzantine side. So at least we know the Byzantines are on the initiative there. So this is Tovlo. Oh, Malorca she's 25. She's over with. She's in Europe. Is there any chance there's an Englishman in sight? Go ahead and cheat for this, because I think it's fair to know where other people are. There's an Englishman right here. Can we get to him? We cannot get to him this turn. There's no other Englishman in sight either. What about up north where our other diplomat is? That melody is what? The first Zelda game? Or Ocarina of Time or something? No. So if we turn Tovlo around, we might be able to get Walter of Ruin next time, or Wallerin of Ruin next time. Okay, sure. I mean, he right now he's like behind a wall of Genoese. That's not good. I think we're gonna finally lose. We're gonna finally lose that northern province, but it's a migration game, so you know we could have given it away at some point if we really wanted to. In the past, I've even given stuff away to like the Pope, because just to find it, you know, what does the Pope do if he owns a northern province? He goes crazy. Let's see this guy. Go down here to France. Any chance that you have a relationship? No. We have trade with France. I don't remember doing that. Oh, we have an alliance with them. That must have been a long time ago. This looks to still be English. El Aqaba is under siege. What is this Byzantine ultra general here? Look at this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got like 10 stars. He's like hiding down here. He's got a few depleted men. Andronikos Komenios. He is of the royal line. So he's just kind of getting in the way. To be honest with you, I think this is more or less about it. We're going to take Jerusalem here, and I think that's a pretty good end to the whole campaign. Where did Salim go? There was a heretic down here. Maybe he got killed finally by one of these inquisitors. I don't see any imams or heretics in my territory, which was the whole point, so I don't mind. Let's get this assassin over on the other side of the bridge, because I still think there are some over here, maybe? Maybe not. Take the spy with, and I think I can finally recruit another assassin. I can. Alright, these guys. What are the chances? What's in this group? Captain Hermuz. Some mix of infantry. Here's one. Abu Musawi Al Marzuban. Alright, well, we're gonna take Jerusalem right now. I mean, I hate fighting in the city, so we're just gonna auto this. Assuming we win. Otherwise, we'll just go back in time and pretend it never happened. Oh, it's gonna be close. What do you think? Auto battle. Clear victory. Yeah, that's 386 to 500. Fighting in the city, the AI is so bad at pathing that it's basically unplayable, right? Like I don't know how anybody ever does it. Yeah. We're gonna occupy the settlement because it's Jerusalem. We can't like sack it or exterminate the people. Jerusalem is in the hands of Christians once again, and of the Norse Viking Egyptian Empire. It's a fabulous empire. It's got spies and assassins who, you know, they make their personal choices. And we've done serious damage here. Let's take Acre as well. Again, we'll auto this because city battles suck. And that night, Caliph Nizar. Oh, hey, that's the third Caliph we'll have killed. Caught his neck. He must have died in battle there because the price was so low. And this was Christian, so we're just going to occupy that as well. Interestingly enough, we're now probably the natural enemy of the Crusader states. So anyways, is this is still rebel? It is. A successful crusade by us. A lot less exciting than the first and the second crusade of this game. And let's see. We want to see if we can't get a ceasefire here. Yeah, they'll do it. Great. Now there's no more attack on Al Aqaba. We'll send this diplomat down here. He's an old man. He's our original diplomat who was in Denmark at the beginning of the game. He's 76 years old. Somehow he only has 5 influence. He's done a lot of important things, so that's pretty bullshit. He must be mentally feeble at this point, though, too. So here's all these young boys. They're gonna go here and try to keep things calm. All right. So this is our real castle. So we need to build real buildings here. Knight stable, and then that, and then the armorer, and then the chapel after that. That ought to do. Let's get Huskarl, the first Viking Huskarl, trained in Egypt. I guess this is actually probably what, Jordan? Carrick is probably in Jordan. IRL today. I don't want any more of those units. We've got so many of their crappy units. Their light infantry is just garbage. Well, I guess the right thing to do would be to send that spy down here. Let's go check out Tovlo. Can she reach the English? No, that's gonna be next turn anyways. Oh, we're about to lose this, so let's save the game and watch us lose this. We'll try to fight this, but there's only like 2 or 3 units here, so they don't stand a chance. They just don't. Well, have we got to them yet? I don't know if they passed. They should be like one of the first 5 civs, right? Because they're England. So I guess they didn't do anything. Yeah, they didn't do it. They didn't attack. So maybe we'll get the chance for Tovlo to show the Englishman her tits, and they'll sign a treaty. She'll sing her popular hit, "Gotta Stay High All the Time." Leofric finally died. He was our original spy. Prince Eystein the Chivalrous is now a pilgrim to Jerusalem. We got a new assassin. Halldor Håkonsson is High Lord Chancellor. Yngve Håkonsson is the Duke of Aqaba. He's also a guitar god. We don't want to build anything else up here. It's a waste. Did they break off the siege? Nope. They're still coming at us. They got it. This has at least a catapult in it, so maybe it's too weak to attack us. We have what, 2 or 3 spears? We have 3 spears. That might be worth trying manually. Let's see what Tovlo can do. Oh, where did the Englishman go? Tovlo, show him your tits! There he is. That's him, right? No, that's the Danes. Did he die or something? He was right here. Oh, he's out of reach now. How did he get that far up there? What the fuck? Alright, we'll do something useful, Tovlo. Let's stop and talk to Shakir Al-Fazari, because we've never met them before. And get trade rights and a map. Oh my god. Yeah, whatever. We got the money. Man, the AI really overvalues maps. Though I do always want maps, so... that was cheating only for the purpose of seeing diplomats, for no other reason. So it doesn't count as real cheating. Oh, hey, hello, Scotland. Cue bagpipe sounds. Meaningless alliance with the Scots. It looks like Edinburgh is in the hands of the English. And, oh, and Aberdeen. Alright, well, he can hit the English next turn. Maybe, if he can get over there. Let's see. So, are we under edict from the Pope? We are not. Let's see if we can get these 3 guys to kill them. At least one of these guys is a catapult. So if we can avoid getting hit by the catapult, we might actually survive. We might be able to kill him. The alternative is that we lose anyways, right? So hopefully not everybody dies in the attack. What is it? It's a catapult, a ram. These look like maybe they're archers. We'll see. I think the catapult's probably going to tear us to shreds before we get a chance. There we go. You gotta love the enhanced settlements of this mod of stainless steel. The only reason I'm fighting this is because it's not fought inside. Start the battle, pause the game, take these 2 guys, and just... That's where I want you to be one day. One day. Take this guy, and that's where I want you to be. Everybody run and fast forward. Okay, the catapults are turning around. That's a good sign. Yeah, it's a catapult and an archer militia and maybe a spear. Ooh, we're going to catch the catapult in the butt. Get him. Get him. You go get on them. You can't get away, you fucking cunts. That's what you get for trying to keep your catapult. No, go kill him. Our men are winning the battle. You turn the sound off and then I just still make all the normal sounds. Now, it would be cool if we could pick up these catapults, right? And turn them around and let them have it. I think that would be cool. All right, let's get a line up. That's a little too close, though. I think that's actually in range of the archers. They're coming forward anyways. Oh, we're starting to pay in men's lives. Lock up this guy. Advance here. Go wide here. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay, go get the archers. Crack back. Okay, these guys are probably dead because we got them in the butt and in the front. And these guys, I think, will just run off the map eventually. They'll break. I could never manage archers this well manually. It's like impossible for me to do so. The battle is very much in our favor. You know, it looks like we broke the siege successfully, which is pretty good. Though the English here, by the grace of God. Despite having these, okay, they're broken here, so we should let them go. Rather than making them fight to the death, we should let them go. There you go. They died anyways. So that archer still hasn't broken though, has it? Nope. We need to go fight them. These guys apparently are just walking. Yeah, we're out for a leisurely walk. Every once in a while we get shot by an arrow, but it's no problem. Oh, Charlie died. Huh? Or let's see, we can't be Charlie. It has to be like, oh, Hardicanute died. My best friend from the village, Hardicanute. Just eventually we might catch up with these guys. Like this is kind of a joke at this point. Look at him run. Oh, who's that guy? He's super fast. They're shaking now. Oh, we hit him. Finally. No, finish them. Up and at them. Come on, guys. Make an effort. Oh, no way. Can you run this way? Oh, no. Fuck. I chose the wrong line. God damn it. How come archers are that much faster? Some bullshit. Some bullshit. We won, though. We knocked off the English siege. We're not just going to lose the Norwegian province without a fight. It was about even, double if you consider the captives. But you know what we do with captives in Norway? We cut their fucking heads off. Okay, they're dead. Excellent. Fuck you, England. Fuck you. Take that, Boris Johnson. Or whoever is in charge of England, I guess, in the 1151. I mean, historically, that's like Henry II or something? Or maybe King John? But I don't know in game what it actually is. I don't know that there's an easy way to tell either. Even if we had diplomatic contact, we might not be able to see who their king is. It's a bit of a flaw, isn't it? There's a lot of little weird things that you wish you could do in this game, but it's so old, obviously. It's been so greatly improved by these mods. Alright. It was probably Boris Johnson. Yeah, King Boris Johnson, the, I don't know, 42nd. Because there's been 41 Borises before him. Well, what an interesting little migration game that we've had today. Like, I mean, this is pretty successful. Like, doing all this is pretty impressive. There's a few flaws, right? You know, there's some rebels running around. We have not completely eliminated the fat mids, but we've done a pretty good job against them. We've participated in, let's see, the first crusade to Cairo, which we won ourselves. The second crusade to Gaza, we did not win, but then we bought Gaza off the victorious Holy Roman Empire for a lot of money. The third crusade to Jerusalem, which we won ourselves with the crusader Eystein Hakonsen, who participated in the first crusade. So he was he was alive the whole time. So was his brother Sigurd, who now owns Acre and is the king, Sigurd the Merciless. His father was the conqueror. He's the merciless. His brother is, I don't know, the chivalrous. I thought I was going to have the opportunity to make up a title for him, but no. We had a heroic battle outside El Aqaba, which was about 2-to-1 odds against us, but we had a bunch of light cavalry, and that was quite the victory. We also had a heroic victory here outside Cairo, where we had just about 150 to 200 heavy cav. So basically the 3 generals and some extra cav. And as they came across the bridge, we charged 1 unit at a time at them and pulled them back and killed the Caliph that day. That was a pretty impressive battle of the First Crusade. So that's a very fun migration game. I did a pretty good job. I'm never going to play the 250 province or 50 province victory in this game. That's not fun for me. That's just kind of a drag. But I'll probably do another migration game soon, or another game in general. I've been looking at some other mods. In the past, I've played the Anatolian Principalities mod. That's a good time. And the For King or Country mod as well. And the Last Kingdom mod, based on the television shows. It's Anglo-Saxon times, as it were. I'm going to save this one, though. I don't think I will return to it. Norway migration. Save game. All right, thanks for joining me today. If you did, I'll be back tomorrow at about 10:30 Central Time till about 1, and then a small break, and then another 2.5 to 3 hours of gameplay after that. I'm not sure what I'm playing tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely not Fallout 4. Have a good one.